I want to really quickly talk about what it means by faith without works is dead. And I say really quickly, but we'll see how long this video actually ends up being. In James chapter 2, starting from verse 14 and going all the way to the end of the chapter, James writes about how works and faith are supposed to work together. One of the things he says, for example, is if your brother has clothes and you say, hey, go get some clothes, what good is that? And he finishes the chapter by saying, for just as the body without the spirit is dead, so also faith without works is dead. This doesn't mean that our salvation is based on works. I understand this can be kind of confusing. The first time I read this, I was confused because I remember being told that you're saved by grace through faith, which is Ephesians 2:8-9. For it is by grace that you have been saved through faith, and this is not of yourselves, it is a gift of God, not a result of works, so that no one may boast. These two verses don't contradict each other. What this means is that we are not saved by our works, we are saved by grace through faith, the grace that God has given us through the faith that we have. There is nothing that any of us can do to earn our way to heaven. If we could earn our way to heaven, then Jesus wouldn't have had to come. What this actually means is that when you are truly saved, your works reflect that. People will be able to look at the things you do and say there's got to be something about what they're doing. Your works reflect your salvation, but they are not the reason for your salvation. Faith without works being dead doesn't mean that you are saved by the things that you do in the name of God. It means that your faith bears no fruit if you don't have the works to show that you have faith. And it's not like you're going to be saved to be like, oh, I got to do this now, I got to do this now, I got to do this now. You are going to change if you are truly saved. You are going to want to do things that reflect your salvation when you are saved. You are not saved because you want to do things that reflect your salvation. I just wanted to clear that up because I feel like that's a big confusion amongst a lot of especially younger Christians today.